What's poppin', chocolate babes? I'm so excited for this episode. We have so much to talk about, from PGS testing results to the egg grading to transfer day and all that's leading up to it. So make sure you stay tuned, chocolate babes. Stay sweet. I feel like it's important that I start with talking about my baby girl Shyla, because a lot of you guys have seen that I had took like a little hiatus. I haven't really recorded about my IVF journey in the past maybe about 2 weeks because our daughter's birthday passed, and I was definitely dealing with a lot of grief, right? A lot of mourning. So I took some time to myself and just remembered my baby girl, just remembered what it was like to have her with us for that short period of time. I was definitely dealing with a lot of feelings and emotions. I feel like as a Black community, we don't talk enough about mental health and the things that we go through, like I feel like a lot of our Black community, they don't talk about mental health because I feel like we're not allowed to have mental health issues, So, I mean, with mourning, of course, you deal with a lot of depression, you deal with a lot of guilt. As a mom, of course, I did a lot of feeling like, well, it was my fault. And our daughter's birthday just passed away. And so in a way, I feel guilty for feeling happy, excited for the situation that we're currently in. So I definitely have been dealing with a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression in regards to, like I said, mourning my daughter and dealing with this happy situation that we're currently in. So in saying that, I went and got help. So I started seeing a therapist, and it's really been helpful for me just to assist me with sorting out my feelings, my emotions. And I feel like it's always good when you can include somebody who totally is unaware of you or the people involved, and can just be totally 100 with you and show you things sometimes from a different aspect of the situation. So that has definitely been helping me keep my sanity. I had to find a means of coping with the situation because, of course, I'm getting ready to be pregnant, and I have to remain in a good spirit for this baby that's coming. So with that being said, my daughter's birthday was on November the 6th. I really took the time to myself. I took the day to myself and just remembered my baby girl. My husband sent me to the spa. Of course, I was feeling really down, so that was so needed. And I love my husband to death. That's my rock. He definitely takes good care of me. And with that being said, we had decided to just do something intimate between me and him in celebrating her this year for her first birthday. So I'm really excited. We'll be doing that a little later on in the beginning of December when I finally make it home after this long IVF journey, but we're gonna save that for another video. Now, PGS results that we were waiting for in our last video. We decided that, of course, we weren't going to tell you guys the sex of the PGS results. I will tell you guys what the sex of the embryos were, but I'm not going to tell you guys what we're going to transfer. So the embryos ended up being 5 girls, 5 boys. Out of the 12 that were tested, 2 of them were what they call abnormal, meaning that the eggs just were not good. So we had to discard them. So those ones were immediately removed. And then we ended up with our 5 little girls and our 5 little boys, which is super awesome. We have a really good balance. So at this point, we're just ready for transfer, which was scheduled for December the 5th. So that's like literally about 2.5 weeks away. Of course, yes, I'm really excited. I'm really nervous. There's a lot of different feelings going on. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I don't know. Like, what if this doesn't work? What if this does work? Like, it's crazy. So, we planned a really, really cool gender reveal for you guys, though, so that way we can tell you what we decided to transfer. So that'll be really cool. It'll hopefully be a couple months down the line. We planned it to do it for my birthday, which is in January, so you guys will have to wait just a little bit longer to get the baby sex. And then of course we also have the option of transferring 1 embryo or 2, so we'll be revealing whether we'll be having a singleton or twinsters. It's definitely going to be an exciting time. So I'm really excited about that. I actually start taking medication today. This medication is going to be for the transfer. Let's take a look here and see what the medication looks like, because I haven't actually opened it yet. It's just been kind of sitting to the side. So let's take a look and see. So we have 2 different medications that you're going to take to basically prepare the oven for your bun, prepare your uterus. So these are estrogen pills, and they're super duper small. I'm really surprised that the medication intake for transfer was a lot more simple than the medication for retrieval, right? Like, so they're these little green, or it's like a green or a bluish pill. Let me see. And it is so tiny, you guys. Like, I'm gonna try to show you. It's like super tiny. Here, I'm gonna show you in my small feed. So see, it's like super duper small. So we're going to take this. Day 1 of transfer medication is complete. So that's super simple. For today, you start the medication. What that is an estrogen pill. So they're gonna have you get stocked up back on your estrogen, and then after a couple of days, I'll also add progesterone to that. And the progesterone will be an injection, so we'll be getting those in a muscle injection once a day, clear up until December the 5th, until we get the little baby safely back where they need to be. And hopefully from there we'll have an idea of when they are going to implant. I have a little chart here to show you guys, which kind of give you an idea of when the babies will implant. We are transferring 5-day embryos, meaning that these babies are already a week old. So they are 5-day embryos, and we did end up with excellent baby. So all of those are really high grade eggs. So we had AAs, ABs, and then the very last one was a BB. So all of these are really good graded eggs. All of them have high percentage of implanting. So I'm really excited about it, because we definitely were not expecting such good grade eggs. I honestly was not expecting this many eggs, so I'm just really baffled and in awe about the entire situation. I'm just over the moon and back. It's been going significantly well, and with transfer coming up, I just continue to pray for the best and prepare myself for this new journey that we're on. Although it feels like it's almost over with the IVF portion of it being finished, it's just beginning. Now we have to to transition back into our life of California. We're transitioning our job. We're getting ready for this baby. Like, everything's so surreal, you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to stick with me on this journey, because it has been a up, down, all around roller coaster, and I don't know what I would have did without you guys, so thank you. So now that IVF though is like officially done, we've come to a close with the year, and as a married individual, I'm sure everybody does this, but me and my husband, we sit down and we discuss finances and basically come up with our year to end goals and decide where we've been spending all of our money. Of course, we kind of know where all our money went this year. We started a business. We started the process of having a baby. We moved into a new home. Like, God, so we have to sit down and like actually figure out where those finances have gone and come up with a year-to-end goal and decide where we're going with our future and our finances. So I wanted to show you guys what the end results of the cost of all this was. So here's the receipts. This is it. $12,848 and then $2,500. That's IVF in a nutshell. That's where all of our money went this year. But I won't complain. It was definitely worth it. And in the end, we got everything that we prayed for. So it was definitely worth it. However, I wanted to share this with you guys because a lot of people are like, how do you afford IVF? How do I afford IVF? How do I go about doing this? So here's a couple of things that you can do, and of course have ran across me as far as resources go for IVF. So there's a lot of infertility banks and loan departments that will help you with this. CNY Fertility is one of them. Let me see, a lot of different places. I'm going to upload a lot of them, so you're more than welcome to click on the link, as well as pause, fast forward, whatever. So here's a couple of them that you can look into that will give you medical loans towards your IVF treatment, as well as allow you to make payment plans. There's also a list of employers, there you go, that will assist you with giving you medical insurance that will cover IVF. So there are so many different resources that you ladies can access if this is a journey that you're wanting to take for your family. So I'm going to provide you with that information. Please feel free to look at any one of my social media outlets for that information as well. Because it's available to you. I don't ever want a woman to feel like just because you see these prices that this is not something that is obtainable, because when I first went into the situation, I thought the same. We were definitely blessed not to have to take out any major loans or have to have anything to pay back. We were very grateful for us to be able to say that this is it. We've paid you guys all your money. Done is done. They actually owe us the check we're waiting for now because we overpaid. So it's a good feeling though to say that we were able to do this in such a short period of time, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without the help of our family. So thank you, family. Love you guys. Chocolate Factory family, to my biological family. Everyone has been amazing. The support has been amazing. So if that is something that you are wanting to do, even if you're a single if you're single, it's still an option. If you're lesbian or gay, it's an option. There's so many different options for you. If you need an egg donor, you can still get help. If you need a sperm donor, you can still get help. There are options. Please do not feel like you don't have options, okay? So make sure you guys stay sweet. I love you, chocolate babes, to the moon and back. I'm gonna ask for egg transfer, and we're gonna keep doing a whole lot of rocking and rolling. I got a sex ed video coming for you guys. It's been a long time coming, but I've missed our sex ed segments for sure. So we're gonna have one of those coming up really soon, so we can talk about the do's and don'ts of what you look for when you go sex toy shopping. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. In the meantime, chocolate babes, in between time, make sure you guys stay sweet, stay connected, and make sure that you guys hit me up on all the social media outlets. I'm going to be going on bed rest the 1st of December, which is going to be really cool after we have egg transfer, because it'll definitely give me a time to get the store up and running how I want to. So stay tuned for our merch, because I'm so excited. It's definitely finally coming together. So we got a lot of stuff going on, chocolate babes. This is our year. 2019, I'm claiming it. Like, this is our year. Like, this is the year of the best dynasty. We are coming out. It's about us this year. We on top. So I love you, chocolate babes. Stay sweet. And we gonna keep on dominating things.